Okay guys, we're going to start putting our cylinder head together now, and one of the things we've found over years and years of doing these things is that students tend to throw all the valve springs together in one pile. Now we have inlet and exhaust valve springs, and believe it or not, they're different. If you look at them, you can see they have a series of tight windings at the bottom, or should be at the bottom when it's assembled, but it still doesn't tell us whether they're exhaust or inlet. When they're new, they will have paint on the bottom of them. I think it's green for exhaust, red for intake. Now the valve spring does two things. It has what we call a seat pressure, which is the pressure it puts on the valve when it's closed in the seat, and what we call an open pressure when the valve spring is compressed, and that allows the spring to close once the cam has gone off its lift. Now this machine here checks our valve spring pressure, so I'm going to do them one at a time and see what readings we get, and then we can determine intake and exhaust. So the measurement we're doing here is a valve open measurement, and that's giving me a spring pressure of 130 pounds. So I'll just place that one there. I'll grab another one, put it in. It's giving me a spring pressure of 102 pounds. So I'll set that aside. Next one, 132. So that's one of those. And this one should be bang on 100. Now the reason we check them, it may not be your doing, but someone may have put the springs in wrong. The springs with the greatest seating pressure are going to be our intake valves, and with the least pressure are our exhaust valves. If you get them around the wrong way, it affects the way the engine runs. Mainly it won't let it rev, it'll just lose all its RPM. So now we know which way around they are, we can start assembling the head.